U.S. regulators have approved a first-of-its-kind breast cancer gene test.
CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez here now to tell us what this test can and cannot tell you. Doctor.
That's right. You know, genetic testing for diseases is a complicated matter. That's partly because very few diseases are caused by a single gene mutation. The vast majority of diseases, including breast cancer, are the result of many, many genes interacting with each other and with the environment. That's why the FDA will require warnings so that consumers understand the limitations of the new test. Inside the labs at 23andMe, technicians are processing thousands of saliva samples, all of them from people who use the take-home kit to get genetic information about their ancestry or health. When I first met the CEO of 23andMe, she described how her company had gotten FDA approval to test for genetic mutations of 36 different diseases.
We are the only FDA-approved direct-to-consumer genetic testing product that is authorized to give you back the carrier status.
That was 2.5 years ago. Now the FDA is allowing 23andMe to test for mutations in BRCA, the so-called breast cancer genes.
They are applicable primarily to people who have Ashkenazi Jewish ancestry, so that's an important limitation of the test.
But 23andMe only tests for 3 of the more than 1,000 known BRCA mutations, and those 3 are only seen in a very small percentage of the population. Experts fear home users could misunderstand their genetic test results.
People will misunderstand and believe that because they test negatively, that is, they do not test positive for any of the 3 BRCA genes that are being tested by the company, that means that they've got a clean bill of health.
But the company representatives say it's something they've worked through with the FDA. Still, even if a woman does have one of those 3 mutations, it does not mean that she will definitely get breast cancer, only that her chance of developing the disease by age 70 is between 45 and 85%. That's compared to about 12% for the general population. Now, Myriad Genetics, a company that originated BRCA testing, told me today that they do test for thousands of BRCA variants, and results are delivered in consultation with a healthcare professional. The Myriad test, though, costs a couple of $1,000s and is often covered by insurance. 23andMe costs about $200, but it's not covered.